Alright, the next story quest is Little Footfalls, given to us by Gulool Ja, level 98. This will also give a Ra Kaznar hand gear coffer this time. We are inside of the back room, the base for these renegades figuring out how to fight against Gulool Ja. Here we go. If Gulool Ja is outside the tower, we need to find him as quickly as possible. Even if he's used to getting around on his own, the wilds are still no place for a child. Agreed. While Kral and Raha continue reviewing the data, the three of us should devote ourselves to the search, says Alice. Alright, let's head to the base of the tower and take it from there. Get to the base of the tower. We can just teleport down to outskirts for 222 Gil. What's funny is I am... Did I get dropped? No. I am still in the Discord for a free company that I've been a part of for years. But when I went on vacation to get married, and I was out of the country for like 45 days, 47 days. I don't remember the number for sure. It was like 45-ish. I told them I was going to be out of the country for blah 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 amount of days, and they said, "Oh, hey, our limit is 90, so you're not going to get kicked." Lo and behold, I get back. I guess there was no actual communication between the Discord and the actual free company, and I was kicked. And I told the Discord that I was back, but apparently the leader of the free company on my particular server doesn't check that, and I don't know who to talk to. And I didn't want to make... I don't care. Like, I might be missing out on experience points. I don't remember what the benefits are of being in a free company. I don't give a shit about any of their chat. I have to hide the chat with my headshot when I make these videos, and that's annoying. And I have to unhide it when there's a cutscene, and just not worth it, I think. I don't know. We'll see later if I get to, like... I've never been at the maximum level cap in this game. I've always been behind it. Like, I've always been an expansion or two behind. That's gonna change soon. I'm gonna hit 100. Well, I don't know. I'm at 98 and a half right now, ish. Tiny bit below half. Anyway, talk to Gulool Ja at the base of the tower and continue the quest. Well, here we are outside, but where do we even begin? Perhaps someone's caught sight of Gulool Ja. Let's make inquiries nearby. Good idea. Could you handle the outskirts, Alice? In the meantime, Mercy and I will head beyond that big wall. We have our plan. We're off to do it. Alright, Pegasus. Let's go to the south, Pegasus. And then we'll head along this, oh, cool. Well, a new part of the zone. We're heading southwest. A little bit more south than west. We have it's like there's two pathways. You would think that this right path is people going that way, and this left path is people coming this way, but who knows? That's a metallic bridge. Everything's metal here that's not stone. Any structures are metal. We have a destination. We're gonna follow this metal pathway as well, with some kind of lit up archways, purple energy lighting. Destination, survey. Gulool Ja doesn't appear to be in the area. However, you catch sight of a group of people a short distance to the southwest. You spotted those people too, yes? Perhaps they've seen something. Come on. Come on. We're gonna stray from this metal path, this metal walkway, down a slope, just, natural. This is not a lush area. There are trees with no green on them. The grass is very dry and not green at all. If there is grass, the bushes are also on the brown and orange shade of things, not lush, not verdant. There also seems to be some destructed. I don't know. Could be like these are used for hauling cargo and they fell apart or were damaged or broken. And that's where we find Gulool Ja. And we have a cutscene. Looks like some sort of salvage yard. Well, let's ask after Gulool Ja. Gulool Ja isn't here, says Tapu, a muted orange colored ear and hair bunny gal. She's wearing blue and white and green robes. She overheard, obviously. You know the boy? Have you seen him? She also has... Her eyes look cloudy, as if she's possessed, and she has this red... She has this red, like, thin, tallish, but, like, you know, maybe like an inch tall, but very thin crystal in the middle of her forehead. And this freaks out Gulool Ja for some reason. Oh, forgive me. I didn't know you were... No offense taken. My name is Tapu. Tom, A.A., Paul, U. My eyes may be useless, but my ears are sharper for it. I can recognize people by their footfalls, including Gulool Ja. Oh, so the clouded over eyes are blind. Gotcha. So he didn't come this way? Where in the world could he be? I do not know your voices. Who are you to Gulool Ja, and why do you search for him? I'm family. Though we're not related by blood, his father is my brother. I've only just met Gulool Ja, and we haven't had the chance to talk properly. But I'm about to do something that will make him hate me, and I wanted the chance to explain. His father is your brother, then that means you're... Yes, I'm Gulool Ja, vow of resolve of Tuliyollal, and I've journeyed here to bring my brother Gulool Ja to account for murdering our people and our father. When all is said and done, Gulool Ja may want nothing to do with me. Nonetheless, I'll always consider him family. I'll always be there for him, and I want him to know that. It tears you apart to do what you must. The quiver in your voice tells the tale. Gulool Ja was headed south. There, he has a place that is as close to a home as he knows. She's looking, or pointing with her face, up just like as if, you know, the stone and dirt pathway we've come down goes back up another direction. Find and bear your heart to him. Should he in turn bear his heart to you, accept and respect his wishes, as Queen Sphene respected ours when she granted us a place in her realm. I will, don't worry. But, what do you mean when you say Sphene respected your wishes? Out of concern for our well-being, Her Majesty had urged us to reside inside Everkeep. When we declined, not only did she gracefully accept our decision, she granted us the necessary supplies to make our home here. She gives a little bit of a smile. And since then, she has paid us regular visits to see how we are, see how we fare. Heh, that sounds like Sphene, alright. Sorry, my voice is... Yeah, well, it happens. Well, thanks for telling me about Gulool Ja. I'll find him, and then we'll have a good talk. We continue south, it seems. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we make our way. She goes running off. Cutscene ends. We head that direction that was pointed to us. What level are you? 98? I don't think I want to do... Do I have anybody I really want to do a 98? Not really. If there was somebody else doing it, I'd join in. But I don't want to solo it, because the only one I would do that on would be White Mage or Dragoon, and neither of which would be fun for soloing a Fate. I mean, Dragoon is fine. White Mage is obviously slow for obvious reasons, but Dragoon doesn't have the survivability I like. But if I pick off one at a time, it's not that bad. We have come to a cliff that is overlooking a kind of normal looking town. Although all of the roofs seem to have rectangular holes in them, or else those shingles are black. I can't tell from here. It's got this kind of circle in the middle of the town with what could have been a fountain or an aetheryte, actually, but it's gone. It's just the foundation for it. It looks like the base of a Stargate kind of thing. We'll talk to Gulool Ja overlooking this town to end the quest. Cutscene. It's a town. And half of it is submerged. Oh yeah, there is, yeah. Half of it is underwater. This part is way more damaged. Okay, and I can see a lot of the damage of the non-submerged part of town now that we've kind of zoomed in. The architecture looks like looks nothing like what we've seen so far. It's more Charlian. Yeah. She looks startled for a second, and then her eyes widen. Ah, there he is, among the ruins. I only caught a glimpse, but there's no mistaking that tiny silhouette. Let's hurry after him. It'd be a disaster if a building collapsed while he's inside. I nod. Oh, that's just the end. Okay. You get that item coffer. 1,102,000 experience points. Complete. Probably not an extra cutscene, but we'll see. And there is not. I will see you very soon for the next video. Bye-bye for now.